I'm back. Okay, it's really not that serious, but it has been a while since I've done one of these Weather 101 videos, and I'm starting off the new year with a very interesting question. Why do clouds look like UFOs sometimes? The answer is coming up. Stay tuned. Hi YouTube, I'm Aaron, your friendly neighborhood meteorologist, and I'm back today with another edition of Weather 101. And I know it's been a while since I've done one of these videos, but I'm going to try to start doing one of these at least once a week, hopefully releasing a new video every Wednesday. So make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can stay up to date on what's going on here. I'm starting off the new year with an interesting question from my good friend Britanica, who left a question on one of my last videos, and he asked, why do clouds sometimes look like UFOs? Well, Venegatron, you're not alone. As a matter of fact, people think these clouds look like flying saucers so much that they're actually called UFO clouds from time to time. But in reality, these are actually a very specific type of cloud called a lenticular cloud. And they're pretty rare unless you live in just the right area to see them. They're actually very common in areas with a lot of mountainous terrain or very steep changes in the topography or the layout of the land around an area. So now that you know that, let's talk about exactly how these types of clouds form. In areas where the land is flat or has very little change in topography, wind moves easily along the surface from one point to the next. But if you stick a large, tall object in its path, for example a mountain, the wind is forced to climb it. The wind rises as it hits the mountain until it gets to the peak. That's when gravity takes over, and the wind falls back to the flat ground below the mountain. As you can see, a wave pattern begins to form in the wind. Just like if you were climbing a mountain, the temperature gets cooler the higher you go. So as the air climbs up, it begins to get cold, which forces all the moisture in the air to form water droplets and eventually creates an oddly shaped cloud at the top of the peak. I must admit these have actually been my favorite type of cloud to learn about when I was in school, and judging from the number of people who've asked me about them whenever they see them, I would guess a lot of people are probably fascinated by these types of clouds as well. I hope that answered your question, Venegatron. Thank you for watching, and if you have another weather-related question, or anyone else who's watching for that matter has another weather-related question, feel free to drop them in the comment section below, and I'll try to answer them on another edition of Weather 101. And don't forget, we're going to try to do a new video every Wednesday, so make sure you like, rate, share, and subscribe here on YouTube. And you can also follow us on Facebook and Twitter now at Weather101net. Until next time, see ya!